Well, hey, welcome to the video. Thanks for clicking. On today's video, I'm gonna be going to yard sales, flea market, and Goodwill, and we find some pretty neat stuff, so stick around. How's it going now?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
All right. Let's come and look. How about the game? Okay. How much for all of it, you said?
How much for all the Pokemon?
65.
We're best offer.
I was gonna say I got one of those Egyptian god card sets.
Oh yeah.
If you'd be interested, it'd be like $12.
I feel like some of these could be good. This, you know.
Is it on?
Mm-hmm. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
$12 for it if you want it. Only 25 on the sax.
I don't know nothing about no saxophone. So you haven't messed with it at all?
Nope.
No?
I mean, I took it out because there's like some engraving on the front of it.
Right.
I really couldn't make out what it said. I thought it was something with a bead,
Yeah.
but I didn't know.
All right, so let's see if we can conjure up a deal here. A good deal here. Let me see what I can do. I'll do that game in there, by the way.
Hey, that's cool. $1.50.
The game, let's say all the cards, the box, and that. I'll lighten your load here. The
Which
saxophone.
one? The saxophone?
Yeah.
80, 100 for all of them. It'd
And
be
you-
like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards we throw it in for free
Yeah.
with some of the books.
Would you take 80 for all of it?
I'll meet you in the middle, 90.
Are you throwing a pair of shoes? One pair, just one pair.
Yeah.
All right.
$90.
All right, I'll do it.
All right, bet.
90 bucks. I think I have 90. There you are, 90 bucks. Check it, double check me. Well, we just arrived at our local flea market here, and I've never been to this flea market, so we're gonna check it out and see how it goes. How much for this?
$3.
3? Would you take 2 for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it. $2. Thank you, sir.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a little.
I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Just trying something, you know.
That's the Ghostbuster tool, $5.
It's a Ghostbuster tool.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It's like Egon, you know?
Yeah. How much you looking for your blow molds here?
Which ones?
Just any of them.
Santa one, particular. Yeah.
75.
How much you looking for your tools over here? How much were you wanting for these two?
That's Mac.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Craftsman.
We're 30.
30 for both of them? Alright. Let me look a little bit more. The Mac looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, it's old.
20 for both. Craftsman and Mac.
Would you do 15 on them? Pretty sure that Mac one's not gonna work right off the rip.
Yeah, I'll take 15.
All right. Yeah, we're getting here super late, so I'm just kind of walking around to see what we can find. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. It's a good-looking mallard. How much you want for this little guy?
3.
3. Look at these down here. These are pretty cool. How much were you looking on this bad boy?
40.
40 for that? The skates down here. 10? How much you looking on your ratchets? $1 each. Get this bad boy maybe. This one, this, and those down there. What would you do on those? mean, really, she said 3, 1, so 13. Would you do 10 bucks for all of it?
Yeah, 10 bucks.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. 5. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, which one did I get? I got this, these. That's what I got. Hey, how much are some of these smaller action figures down here? 5 a piece. Where'd y'all find all this stuff at?
I've been doing this for years.
Really?
We got Batman comics in here too. It's $2 a piece.
What would you do on these right here? Like if I were to buy this whole box right here, what would you, of these right here, well, how much would you do on these if I bought all of them?
You don't want the dinosaur there, do you?
That one goes in there with it.
Gotcha.
50 bucks?
Hey, that's not a bad deal.
45.
Okay. I'll do 45.
And enjoy it, man. I like collecting this stuff too. I got the old
You
pocket
got a lot more at the house or
Have
something?
you seen the Pocket Heroes from '74? I've got them at the house. But I won't part with them because my mom wouldn't buy them for me when I was a kid. She made me get the little dollar army men, and I've held the grudge ever since. And even she's passed away. I found them here one day and bought them all. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. All right, so we just got finished at the flea market, and now we're gonna head into this Goodwill and see what they got in there. Some cool looking Crocs.
Crocs?
A little bit worn though.
Warm.
Yeah, I'll pass on those. We're gonna be going right, I believe. Oh. So we just picked up 3 pairs of these Finn Comfort shoes, and I looked up one comp on these and they're pretty ridiculous, so I'm gonna pick up all 3 of these and kind of do some more research in a minute, but they're all in pretty good shape. So they're all made in Germany. Brooks Ghost. I think they're worth picking up. Brooks are $6. All right, let's keep moving. Well, we just got out of the Goodwill and we picked up a lot of stuff. Spent $118 total, but we did get a lot of things for ourselves. We'll go over some of the things we got here in a little bit. Yeah. Where's he at?
He was under.
Lizard in the parking lot alert. All right guys, well it's the next day and I've had some time to kind of look through everything that we've picked up and have a general idea of what I have or what I don't have. Check out what we got at the first yard sale and only yard sale that we went to. These right here, these Asics, I think they're gonna go for around $20 to $30, around that price range. I did get this pack of Egyptian God cards. Should go for 20 bucks, and I got all 3 of the God cards, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like the video for me. It really helps the channel out. It really helps us get out there to find new viewers and help the channel grow. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit the like button. Appreciate it. Of Pokemon cards and this binder that's full of kind of random things. Don't know what the real value of any of this is per se. Pretty full. It's got quite a bit in there. I sorted the books that I picked up, and I'm glad I did because some of these are anime, and I knew that the anime ones, the mangas or whatever, would go for quite a bit. These are the no goods, and this is the ones that are actually worth something. Reminding you, I spent $90 at this one yard sale, and I should make that back alone on the books if they sell for roughly what I think they will. They probably won't sell fast, but I should make my money back on just those alone. The cards themselves they're going to be kind of hard to sell, but what I'm hoping is that if everything goes right, and let me know in the comments if you think this might be a good idea, I'm considering to start selling on Whatnot and probably sell 6 or 7, 8 cards at a time, do lots, and just kind of move through them. I also have a lot of baseball and basketball cards that I could do too. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in something like that, or if you think that was a good idea. Let me know. And the last thing I picked up at that one for 90 bucks total was this saxophone, and it is engraved. It is I'm not going to try to say the name, Bues CHER. It's a model 140. Comps are all over the place on these. Of course, condition's gonna matter with something this old. This one is in not that great a shape overall. So I'm estimating between $200 to potentially $300 for this. The case is in pretty rough shape too, but at least there is a case that I can ship it in. But yeah, I do believe that was a pretty good pickup at that one spot. And I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in the video or not, but the guy that was running the yard sale actually buys contents of homes and was just trying to unload some of the excess, I'm assuming. All right, so moving on to the flea market, which was its own beast in itself. Firstly, it was hot by the time we had started doing that. And the people that you deal with there are a little bit different caliber. They sometimes know what they have. So they're harder to negotiate with, and you kind of just have to roll with the punches as far as what they want for things and what they know they're worth and what they're willing to take for them. So that being said, this is what I got at the flea market. SP204 hard candy. Moving on to these, I don't normally pick up this kind of thing, tools at all, but I've been wanting to start getting into it, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick up some Craftsman stuff. This is definitely an old Craftsman ratchet. This is a Mac tool. This is the first Mac tool I've ever picked up, and it's like some kind of a air wrench, I believe. I think that's gonna be worth it. And I wanna say I paid $15 for both of these right here, so $7.50 each, so I hope it was worth it. Moving on to this other larger ratchet, Pins Corporation ratchet, and it's also made in USA. Pretty sure I paid $1 for this one. Ping G30, I think I paid $2 for it. It should go for 15 to 20, I believe. This is probably where I lost the battle of the flea market, was these action figures. I saw some older dates on these. I saw 1990, 95, 94 on some of these, and I just wanted to get the whole box. I knew there was some newer stuff in it, but who knows? But these people definitely knew what they were doing. They knew what they had. $5 a piece was not a bad price, but I don't think I'm gonna make any money on them at all. So that comes back to the whatnot. I could use these as giveaways. Then anyway, I'll show them to you. I thought this one for sure was going to be worth something, but there's not really any tremendous value there on this. Same thing with this guy. I thought these alien ones that were from the 90s would have been pretty good, but they really aren't that valuable. The most valuable one was this one, if I'm not mistaken. And also, I did want to show you this stuff that we got at the Goodwill, which was the last location that we went to. So, picked up these Brooks Ghosts. These are going to go for about $40, I believe. I paid $6 for them. So, and they're pretty good shape. I mean, a little bit of cleanup, not too bad. Cowboy Bebop hat. I just liked it, so I went in and picked it up. I thought it was pretty cool, kind of unique. Paid $2.30 for that, so I think that's a pretty cool little pickup. I think comps were like $15, $20, something like that. It seemed like some pretty high-end shoes. These called Fin Comfort, made in Germany. They kind of have that Birkenstock kind of feel, look, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, the comps for these were kind of crazy. I kind of looked all three of them up. I'll throw up a couple comps if I can find some. But yeah, I was so glad I picked these up. These are like $5.99 each, so $6 each. And the last and final thing I picked up was this catcher's mitt. And I knew when I saw this was probably going to be valuable. I went ahead and grabbed this off the shelf. It has some wear, a little bit of wear, but it's a MJ50 Rawlings. $5.39 is what I paid for that. So that is a score. That's a good one. And that's going to do it for this video. I really appreciate you guys watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing if you want. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.